What a time to be alive. This morning, Mega Money Mondays. We're live on YouTube at 9:30 a.m. Eastern for thousands and thousands of people to tune in and watch me trade the MES live here on YouTube. So if you guys haven't already tuned in, 9:30, be there tomorrow morning. Let's talk about what went down. A pretty choppy day in the market. One of those days where you're like, oh, this is going to break. And then all of a sudden it, barely breaks and then kind of goes back up and chops around. You end up getting out for a loss, and then it goes the way you thought it was going to go. Definitely a tricky day for trading, but I was able to lock down $700 in profit today trading the MES, trading 3 contracts per trade. I'm going to talk about it all right here in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Patrick here. Today, we're talking about that Mega Money Mondays, baby. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. What stocks did you trade today? Do you trade futures? And what are you trading? What are you looking at right now? So let me know in the comments. Let's get it going. But let's talk about what went down in the live stream today. We streamed for over 3 hours right here on YouTube, trading and showing you guys all the action as it happens in the moment. So let's pull up the futures platform here. This is the IronBeam app that I'm using. Really cool app. It's cloud-based. You can use it on Mac. You can use it on PC. You can use it on your tablets, your iPad, your phone, and it's always going to be the same exactly the way it is. You can see here making $700 trading. So when I'm trading the MES right now, I'm trading 3 contracts per trade, basically in and out for 3 contracts. And what's tricky here was, like I said, today was a little bit of a chop fest. We had some choppy moves that opened. We had a big spike, we had a crash down, and then we just kind of chopped around. Even every time we would break below support or break above resistance, we would get these like kind of fake outs and then rip back down and then fake outs, and I'll show you the SPY here. But you can see, overall, just kind of a tricky day. Once we kind of got finally below the VWAP there, kind of at 12:30, we did start to sell. But earlier in the day, it was just ding, 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 kind of just chopping around. But like I said, this is the new IronBeam app that I'm using. Really cool, simple. There's a link in the description if you want to learn more about it. I think at the end of the day, if you're trying to really become a master trader, you're trying to become a better trader, you cannot go wrong by trading the futures. You can start out with the micro contracts. You can trade the NQs, the NASDAQ, the SPY. You can trade it all. And, well, I think there's really a good learning lesson, a overall good plan when trading futures. And you learn a lot as a beginner day trader, or you just learn a lot as a trader in general if you focus on these setups and you learn how the market moves. Remember, the market moves in waves, right? So the big thing for me this morning was right out of the gates, we had a lot of just choppy action. And I'll be honest, I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I kind of screwed up because this is what I did wrong today, right? I opened up I got everything all set up. I'm ready to go. The market's ready to open, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, today I'm going to take some big winners, right? I'm going to take some big profits. So I'm looking for bigger moves than normal. I'm not just looking for, maybe 10 handles or $10 in profit. I'm looking for some 20, 30 handle moves because I want to be able to cash in some big profits, because the last few days we've had some really, good breakdowns, some good breakups, and some good momentum in general. Not really that choppy. So going into today, I should have stuck to the plan. I should have just traded the same way I trade every day. Take my quick profits, jump in, jump out, in, out, in, out, in, out, take profits, lock it down, cut it off. But instead, not that I was taking bigger losers, I just wasn't taking the maximum amount of profit because I'm jumping in, we push up, we don't get the breakout, end up getting out for a smaller profit. We push up, we don't get the breakout, end up getting out for a smaller profit. I kept holding, hoping, and praying basically that we would get a breakout. We're going to get a breakout, right? We're going to get this big move up. And, well, the big move never really came. So instead of locking in, $80 to $100 per trade, I was only locking in maybe $30, $40 or even break even on the trades. And that was really frustrating because I was like, man, I thought that if I just held my trades longer, because in the past, a lot of my trades, I get out too early. So today I'm like, I don't want to get out too early. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired of getting out too early. I'm taking my maximum profits. But instead, we just really didn't get that type of breakout. We did get one really solid move here when we broke above this level here, that 412, getting back above the VWAP. that was pretty solid. We got from the 412s all the way up there to 416 and was able to lock in, I think, like $200, $300 of profit just in that one trade. And then kind of ended up over trading. This was definitely an over trading type of day. Did a lot of trades. Probably traded a little bit more than I should have. I should have walked away a little bit earlier. I was up to $700 in profit. I went to take a nap. I came back. I tried to trade some more. I got down to like $500, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing this, Patrick. We are not doing this. We are not going from a nice big green day to a red day. We're not doing it, right? So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not doing it. So I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, and well, we got really close to just doing that. So I got back to $700 in profit, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm good. I'm gonna walk away. I don't really care what the market does now. I'm taking my profit and I'm walking away, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm walking away. I'm done. I'm cashing out. I don't care what happens. Although I can see the market kind of going lower here, and maybe I'm like, oh, I want to take a short, but no. I'm not doing it. I'm sticking to the plan, and well, that was my plan today. Like I said on Sunday, the market down here to the 410 area, that next support being that 408. If you look here at the hourly chart, I mean, we really just have not much in terms of support. So really 400, I would say, is very doable. 400 is in play. At open, we are looking at the 407 puts on the SPY, and right now we're at 407.88. So very interesting action today. Definitely a lot of choppy moves. You can see here on the hourly chart, you know, this first hourly candle basically being a doji, and you got this big wick here, and then, you know, just selling off again. So kind of a funky one, and a lot of sideways action. I mean, the first hour of the market open was basically, you know, no movement. We were stuck in a range, and then again, I would say from here to here for like another hour, we were stuck in a range. So overall, you know, kind of a tricky day. And I wouldn't say I'm proud, but I'm definitely happy that I was able to lock in the $700 of profit that I was looking for. And that really comes down to one simple idea, right? Like, I'm taking profits quickly. I'm cutting off my losers even quicker. I'm not letting those losers ever grow to more than $100. Like, if I'm in a losing trade and all of a sudden I'm down, you know, $50, I'm watching it very closely, and then if it really starts to sell through, I'm getting out, no questions asked. I'm not looking at my P&L. I don't care about anything. I'm getting out of that trade, and that's one thing that I'm really focused on right now. In, out, baby. So definitely a good lesson today. You know, just because you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I want to get that profit, I want to take profit today. The lesson here is to let the market, you know, dictate what we're going to do that day. If we see there's a lot of follow through, we see there's a lot of momentum, well, then we're going to trade with that idea. Hey, there's a lot of momentum. If we get a break to the upside, there's a good chance we go higher, and we're going to keep going higher. So I can hold on to my trades longer. But if we're in a choppy market, I can't hold on to those trades because we're going to chop around. I'm going to end up getting out for a loss. And the thing here is, just because, you know, the market kind of is just chopping around and making it, you know, difficult to trade, I mean, there's obviously opportunities there, but the problem is, you know, can I hold through those drawdowns, those crashes? And today, I mean, you had some moves that were on a 1 minute candle, you know, a 10, 20 handle move in a matter of, you know, 2 or 3 minutes. So you got to be really careful holding those losers because they could turn into a very big loser really quickly. So that's the breakdown for today. Mega Money Mondays. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Tune in live right here, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I will talk to you guys later on.
Yeah.